Day one of the Las Vegas Raiders organized team activities, OTAs, is officially in the books, or at least the first day open to the media. While it's technically the third day of practice, this was the first chance for reporters and fans to get a real glimpse into the action. Let's break down everything that stood out from today's session, the key observations, notable performances, and what it all means moving forward. We start with a look at the quarterbacks. Geno Smith was spotted warming up, working through individual drills alongside the quarterback coach. Also active were Aiden O'Connell and undrafted rookie Cam Miller, all getting reps as the early competition begins to take shape. One of the most important storylines this offseason has been the Raiders' major upgrades at two critical positions, quarterback and head coach. The addition of Pete Carroll has brought a new level of intensity and focus to these practices. His energy is unmistakable, and it's already making an impact on the field. During warm-ups, players went through stretching routines while coaches took part in what looked like a competitive tug-of-war drill, a fun team-building moment that also hinted at Carroll's unique approach to creating a lively, high-energy environment. A positive note from today, linebacker Malcolm Kuntz was back on the field with the team. After some previous uncertainty, seeing him participate fully in practice is a welcome sign for a defense looking to build on its momentum from last season. One of the big positives from today's practice was the presence of punter A.J. Cole, recently extended and widely regarded as one of the best in the league. He was back on the field, putting in work, and continuing to anchor what's shaping up to be a solid special teams unit. Several other players were active on special teams during the session. Number 54 is linebacker Jalen Smith, a recent addition to the roster. Number 53 is Amari Burney, who's looking to make a bigger impact in year two. Number 37, safety Trey Taylor, the team's seventh-round pick from last year, was also spotted getting reps. Running back Zamir White, wearing number 3, was active as well, potentially contributing on special teams and continuing to fight for carries behind rookies ASHTON Jeanty and veteran Raheem Mostert. On the defensive side, Malcolm Kuntz was back in action, working alongside Max Crosby. The coaching staff, especially defensive coordinator Patrick Graham, has to be thrilled to have Kunze healthy again. Pairing him with Crosby, Tyree Wilson, and interior linemen like Adam Butler could give the Raiders a dangerous front. There's also optimism around younger edge rushers like Tonka Hemingway and Charles Snowden, who are pushing for rotational roles heading into the season. As for Christian Wilkins, the star defensive tackle was not on the field today. He's still recovering from an injury, and while he was seen doing some stretching drills last week, the team is being cautious. There's no set timetable for his return yet. The priority is to get him back to full strength without rushing the process. Unfortunately, due to team policies, no footage from 7-on-7 or 11-on-11 drills was allowed to be shared publicly. Though no footage from team drills is available, reports from today's closed sessions provide a lot to talk about, especially on defense and with some key offensive prospects. According to team reporter Levi Edwards, the first interception of the day came courtesy of veteran linebacker Jalen Smith. Recently signed by the Raiders, Smith has already begun making his presence felt. After contributing on special teams, he capitalized on a tipped pass during 7-on-7 drills, coming down with the pick, a strong sign he could carve out a role in this defense. Offensively, two players stood out, rookie running back ASHTON JEANTY and wide receiver Dont'e Thornton. Jeanty looked explosive throughout the day. He turned in several impressive runs, caught passes on screen plays, and showed the kind of open field ability that made him a standout in college. One play in particular featured a short pass from quarterback Geno Smith, which Jeanty turned into a solid gain by making defenders miss in space. While it wasn't flashy, it showed his versatility and balance. As for Thornton, the 6'5" speedster out of Tennessee flashed potential as a deep threat. Though he's still refining his route running, his experience has mostly been in go routes and skinny posts from his time at Oregon and Tennessee. He made a few noteworthy plays today that suggest he could develop into a useful vertical weapon. We also got another look at Geno Smith during individual drills. As he continues to settle into his role with the Raiders, his chemistry with young skill players like Jeanty and Thornton will be worth monitoring throughout the offseason. With mandatory minicamp just around the corner and training camp looming in the distance, the foundation is being set. And while it's early, performances like these are the first steps in defining the Raiders' 2025 roster. As practice continued, quarterback Geno Smith remained active with his offensive weapons. He spent time working alongside veterans like Jacoby Myers and promising newcomers such as rookie tight end Brock Bowers. Wide receivers Dante Thornton, Jack Beck, and Trey Tucker also got involved, each showing flashes of development as the offense builds its rhythm. Aiden O'Connell had some strong moments during his reps as well. He's looking sharper this offseason, more comfortable in the pocket, more decisive with his reads. One of his best plays came on a third down conversion, a throw that extended the drive and highlighted his growing command of the offense. It's clear that O'Connell is progressing after 2 up-and-down seasons in the league. Head coach Pete Carroll once again brought high energy to the field, whether encouraging players during drills or simply staying engaged with the team's tempo. His presence is already becoming a defining feature of these sessions. Running back ASHTON JEANTY continued to impress. Every time he touched the ball, there was a noticeable burst. He looks like a player who can break off a big gain at any moment, something the Raiders desperately need after ranking dead last in nearly every major rushing category last season. If Jeanty can carry this early momentum into training camp, he could become a key part of this backfield. The Raiders still have plenty of work ahead, with mandatory minicamp and training camp on the horizon. But if early signs mean anything, this team is beginning to take important steps toward building a more explosive and balanced roster for the upcoming season.